my student. I am Madam Gracious Kanzini from Educare, Tanzania. Warmly welcome in our best media Educare TZ, says you can make our A-level tutorials. And my student, here we have our simple and interest subject known as chemistry, and our class level is Form 5. So we are dealing with inorganic chemistry, and we are discussing our first subtopic, which is all about the concept of periodic classification. Okay, my student, today we're gonna to talk about the anomalous behaviors of the lithium. As I can remind you, in the previous session, we tried to look on the issue of the diagonal relationships. But also we try to look the meaning, but also we try to check the main concern or the main consideration in this concept of diagonal relationship. Tukasema kwamba lazima tuende tukaangalie ni kwa nini element wa kwanza ambao tunawaita head element, they tend to have the different properties with their element, while they exhibit the similar properties of the next element in the second group au in the next group. For instance, utakuja kuona kwamba lithium ambayo ipo kwenye group 1 anakuwa na sifa tofauti na element wenzake, lakini maajabu ni kwamba anaenda kufanana na element ambayo ipo kwenye group number 2, particularly magnesium, kwa sababu lithium is diagonal relationship with the magnesium. So you can see that now we have to look those anomalous lithium behaviors. So my student, here let us start to look about this concept. So here we can see that lithium differs in its chemical behaviors from other alkyl metals, ambapo tunaongelea the element of the group 1, kwamba yeye lithium ni member of group 1 ambayo ni alkyl metals, lakini utaona kwamba anakuwa na different properties. Anasema kwamba differ in its chemical behavior with their members, kwamba wale member wenzake wote wa group number 1 unakuta in term of behavior they are differ kabisa, lakini anasema it shows similarities with the second element of the alkyl earth metal ambapo ni group number 2. This difference are due to the following reason. Now we have to look the reason why this happened. Ni kwa nini ana display the different characteristic of behavior with its member, instead anakuwa na similar properties with the next member of the next group. Particularly here we are talking about the group number 2 ambapo obvious it is the magnesium. So why now we have to start to discuss our reason. We have several reasons. Let us start with the part A, or you can call it the reason number 1, whatever. So anasema kwamba atomic and ionic radii of lithium are relatively smaller. Kwamba atomic radii and this ionic radii. When we talk about atomic radii, I hope you understand, because this concept is not new. Tulishaziona hizo concepts za atomic radii, ionic radii previous kabisa wakati tunaanza the concept of inorganic chemistry. Tulidiscuss a lot about ionic radii, atomic radii. So now when we talk about atomic radii and ionic radii of lithium, you can see that it is very, very smaller than the other element in the same group. Sasa tukimwangalia lithium, kumbuka lithium ipo kwenye period number 1, ambapo tunajua kwamba period number 1 is the period in the periodic table which have the shorter number of the element. For instance, ana element 2 tu, ana lithium and what, and hydrogen, ambazo zinakuwa kwenye ile group period 1. Lakini sasa tunapokuja kwenye in term of vertical columns, ambazo tunakuja kuongelea zile groups, lithium ni first member in the group number 1. Lakini sasa utaona kwamba yeye sifa zake na wenzake wale wanaofuata utaona kwamba ni very, very different. Sasa tunapokuja kwenye issue ya atomic radii na atomic size ya huyu lithium, it is very smaller than the other element in the same group. That's why anakuwa na differ behavior. Anakuwa na display the different behaviors with its members. I hope that is clear. Okay, another reason why now this lithium display the different behavior with its member while an exhibit the same properties or chemical properties with the next element of the next group. Another is lithium ion. Here we are talking about the ion ambayo anakuwa katika exhibition of the charge, this one, lithium +1. Anasema kwamba lithium ion, due to its small in size, tumeshasema kwamba ana small atomic radii, but also ana small atomic ionic radii. Sasa lazima atakuwa na small size, because when we talk about the atomic radii, the same, hatuwezi kumeasure atomic size without consideration of the atomic radii. Lazima tuangalie ile radius, lazima tuangalie ile distance. Sasa anasema kwamba due to its small in size, have very high polarizing power. Sasa kulingana na hii situation au hii process kwamba huyu lithium ion ana small size, therefore ana exhibit very high polarizing power, kwamba ule uwezo wa kufanya hii polarization, yeye ana uwezo mkubwa sana. Anasema hence exhibit covalent character in its compound. So you know the properties of covalent character when we talk about covalent character. Kwa hiyo utaona kwamba due to its high polarizing power, ana exhibit ile character ya covalent compound. Kwa hiyo ana ability ya kuform hii covalent compound, but you can see that in the other element of the same group it is a difference. Kwa sababu utaona kwamba when we come into the issue of the polarizing power is different from lithium, but also they can't able to form or to exhibit this covalent character in its compound, just only lithium. Okay, another reason why this lithium exhibit this kind of behavior, the different behavior with its member. So another reason is lithium does not possess d orbitals in its valence shell. As you can see that Hello Helena lile, utaona kwamba lithium ana only 3 electrons. Kwa hiyo tutakuwa na 1s ambayo itakuwa na 2 electron, lakini tutakuwa na 2s ambayo itakuwa na 1 electron. Therefore you can see that when we come on the issue of the d orbital, hana kwenye valence shell yake hana d orbital. Lakini utashangaa elementi nyingine, for instance ukienda mpaka kwenye potassium, maana pia naye anaingia kwenye group number 1, utaona kwamba yeye anaenda ana possess this kind of the orbital, lakini huyu lithium does not possess the d orbital, in its valence shell, kwamba tunaongelea zile shell za nje, kwa sababu as more as the shell increase is where the number of these orbitals can be larger. For instance tuna s orbital, d orbital and p orbital and f orbital. Sasa kama tuna d orbital, maana kwamba the energy level is equal to 4. You see? Kwa hiyo utaona kwamba this lithium does not possess such kind of the valence shell, kwamba kwenye zile shell zake au zile energy level haziendi mpaka energy level ya 4. Kwa hiyo utakuja kuona kwamba ana lack hii d orbital. While other group 1A element have the d orbital. Lakini sasa utakuja kuona kwamba other element of the group 1A element. For instance nimekuambia unaweza ukatake example as calcium. Calcium ni group 2, potassium. Utaona kwamba yeye kwenye zile valence shell zinaenda mpaka energy level ya 3 ya ngapi. Kwa hiyo utakuja kuona kwamba ana possess the d orbital, lakini mwenzake lithium ambapo wapo kwenye group moja hana hiyo kitu. Therefore this is one of the reason kwa nini anakuwa na different behavior with its member. Therefore due to this anasema kwamba lithium differs chemical from the other alkyl metals, ambapo alkyl metal we are talking about the group 1A, as explained in the following aspects. Sasa kulingana na hii reason sasa my student, now we have to look many aspects which tend to describe the different chemical behavior of this lithium. You have to understand here, anasema kwamba therefore lithium differs chemical from the other alkyl metals, ambapo ni group 1A, as explained in the following aspect. Kwa hiyo tuna some of the aspects which tend to show this chemical difference between of the lithium with its member of the group 1A, ambazo ni alkyl metals. So my student, before we start discussing this aspect, now let us wind our first discussion or the first part of our discussion. Now stay tuned so as we can proceed with the next part of our discussion. Thank you.